everybody, welcome back to another video with Chris, and today we're going to be going over a deck building video for the new Vegito leader, aka Saiyan Spirit Bomb, whatever they're going to call it, the Spirit Bomb Ku, or whatever they're going to make this name for it. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you guys can stay up to date with the content, as well as just, letting me know how you guys enjoy the videos as well. So, this hat is like all over the place. I don't know. There we go. That's probably better. Okay. So, yeah, so I've been kind of looking at the cards a little bit. Haven't really put together a list yet. But we can probably start with some of the new stuff, right? That would probably be good. So first we want to start with the Spirit Bomb card, because obviously Spirit Bomb is probably the most important card in the deck. Now, we probably want to do two. Just in case. Biggest, you don't want to, search through your deck and then like both of them are in your, in your life. So we'll do two Spirit Bomb is probably the best combination of this. Now we'll just look at some of the cards for the set. I know, I wanted to do 4 of the Goku Vegito, wherever he is. He's probably not even on this page. Probably looking at the wrong thing here. Let's see. I don't see him on here. All right, so we're gonna look up Goku and Vegeta. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We'll do Super Saiyan Goku. Gotcha. We'll just do Goku. It should be a 4-drop, I believe, right? So that shouldn't be that hard to find. Let's do 4 cost. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do 4 of the Ultimate Duo. This is one of your best 1-drop plays you can make. So we definitely want to do that quite a bit. So we got that guy. What other cards do we want to put into this deck? So we got those. We do need to add the Vegito-Ku. I don't know if the Vegito-Ku is actually in here. I know the people were complaining that the Vegito-Ku was not actually in Deck Planet, so people actually couldn't build a deck properly because it wasn't in there. So we'll see. We'll see if it's on here or not. All right, so we finally found it. It took me a few seconds to actually find this card. So this is a top 5 searcher for a Saiyan or an Earthling, 4 or less. Add it to your hand, and then you can send this card to the Warp to play out a 1-drop. So we're gonna do 4 of this guy for now. As always, you should always try to, when you're first deck building, just kind of add 4 of everything and then find out what it is that you want to cut later on. So this searches out quite a bit of stuff. So we actually want to do Krillin Super Combo. We're doing Krillin Super Combo because it is searchable. Getting on the 4 probably isn't that hard to do. So we're gonna stick with Krillin for the moment because it is also searchable, right? It's a Saiyan. Yep, or the Earthling. So we got that. The Hercule card. So I don't know if we're gonna play this or not. Like, it seems like it's a good play. So we'll include 2 of them for now. Actually, we'll do 3. We'll do 3 of them for now. Actually, and then Dende we're gonna include in here as a 4 of for now. Actually, it's unique, so probably 3. 3's fine. All right, so we need some we need some good, just a good quality engine for this deck, right? So this isn't that, but we are gonna add Power Super Saiyan because you're a yellow deck. You play Power Super Saiyan. We're gonna do 4 Lord Slug, and then 4 of the other Lord Slug, because it is quite nice having Super Namekian on board. This card's fantastic. You should be playing it in almost any yellow deck that you play. So, okay, so we got that. That works pretty well there. So now we need some middle engine cards. So let's go look at battle cards that are yellow. See if we can find something that sort of fits into the deck. So I'm not actually sure what engine we want to run in here. I mean, we have that guy. We have the 4-drop, which is good. I don't think we want to go anything really crazy. This is a good card. probably gonna add cooler. We'll do 4 cooler in here too. Aha! This actually might not be a bad idea. So we have the Sun Gohan, Flash of Brilliance. So you evolve on top of a Z battle card, which I normally don't like just going right into the Z battle card stuff, but we do want to grab this guy. So facing new foes. So it's a deflect, dual attack, reduce the X evolve skill cost of Yellow Sun Gohan superhero cards in your hand or drop by 2. And the bottom effect is if your leader is Piccolo, which our leader is not. So we're going to do 3 of these guys right now. So what happens is, this guy, his cost gets reduced by 2. So you pay 2 for this guy. It's kind of heavy, obviously, right? Then you pay 1 to go into, where'd he go? Where did he go? I don't see the card. Oh, there he is, yeah. You go into this guy for 1, because this gets reduced by 2. So this is a 8-drop, deflect, dual attack, 30k. This card is removed from the battle area. It's removed from the game instead. You can activate this card's X evolve skill from your drop, meaning you can have it in the drop area, play it out from there. If you have 4 more energy and a yellow pan superhero card in play when this card is played, it gains double strike and barrier. So we're definitely gonna have to put some pan stuff in here. There's a pan card that came with this. We can probably put a different pan card. We'll check. And if you have a yellow Unison in play, when this card attacks, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, negate its skills for the turn, and KO it. So that's every time this guy attacks. So definitely gonna want to look at the Unisons. Definitely gonna want to look at the Unisons. Let's see what we got. So let's look up pan real quick. Let's do pan. So we got this pan. This actually might not be bad. Playing this. This just has a pan card in play, right? Yeah, this doesn't have. Fortunately, pan does not have. Doesn't have actually the actual pan tag because it's not a battle card. So that kind of sucks. We do have this card here, which is a 1-drop cantrip. We'll include that card for now. And obviously we got this pan too, Inherited Bloodline. So this card you can you use this card and you pay for the Z energy for this card. You can play it in rest mode. You play it and then KO something in rest mode, ignoring barrier. And then it can swing twice and build your 2 Z energy. But it becomes a 15k battle card that stacks 1 Z energy per attack. So we'll put pan in there for now. Any other pan stuff? Probably not. Yeah, this might be. We're gonna do it at 1 because I just want to make sure that's on here so we can potentially use that for a Unison potentially. So let's see what we got here. So obviously we need some extra cards, and we obviously need Mecha Frieza. So we'll do 3 Mecha Friezas for now. We'll do 2 Frieza of Army. The nice thing about the other Spirit Bomb is that the Spirit Bomb will reduce the cost of this when you have it in the energy. And then we have the new Vegito, which for whatever reason was not showing. Is it Super Saiyan Vegito? Is that why? Probably. Don't see it, so we're gonna do this. This would be much easier. We're just gonna go to yellow because it is an 8-drop, I believe. So we'll just look it up that way. Of course, of course. Yeah, there we go. Vegito. So yeah, it's Vegito. We got the Vegito here for Z energy, so we'll include 2 of those guys for now. This card's actually kind of nasty. If there was not a lot of deflect in the meta, that card would be really good, but not too great now. This is very good. I just don't think for yellow. I think yellow is just gonna play Piccolo Gohan, and then we have Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. This card definitely we're gonna include 3 of this guy. This card's cool. All right, so that's 55. Obviously, we're gonna cut some of the stuff. So this you do have to play a Unison though. So do we really want to play a Unison? That's the problem. I don't think so. I don't think I want to play a Unison. I think playing a Unison feels kind of bad, right? Playing a Unison feels really bad. Doesn't really do much for us. This would be cool to play, but the one drop that you play, you don't really get the you know, as much effects off of it as you would for you don't get as many effects off of it as you would for the Trunks Vegeta deck. Ooh, actually, this might be interesting. So let's actually grab. We'll talk about this card in a second. So finishing below, we have Turles. We'll include one copy of Turles for now. All right, so let's go to Sun Gohan. There's a Gohan card we have to grab. I think it's a 3-drop, if I'm not mistaken. Display of power. Yeah, it's this guy. And then there is a 1-drop Gohan promo. Aha, here we go. Alright, so let's see. Let's check this out real quick. So, there's a really cool combination you can do. So you have this card here, so Sun Gohan Might Unleash. Let's see if it's good. Because I've read this card a few times, but I just saw the 5-drop and made me think about it. It might be something interesting. So, Auto, this card's play, draw 1. Auto, limit 1 for 2 yellow. When this card is played from your hand, you may choose 1 Son Goku Guardian Angel in your deck or hand. Place under this card. If you do, choose up to 1 finishing blow Son Gohan in your hand and play on top of this card. Aha, okay. So this actually cuts out the fact where we need display of power, because this card sucks. Then we have Guardian Angel, which is this guy. So this is a 10k 0-cost combo. Permanent unless display of power. Son Gohan is in your battle area. You can't play this card in your combo from any area. Okay, so we have to play. That kind of kills it. We don't really want to play display of power. At the end of battle, this card is used to come from your hand. If your leader is Yellow Saiyan, play this card in rest mode. You can't play Son Goku Guardian Angel for the turn. Now, the question would be, is if Spirit Bomb would negate the skill. Because I think you can negate permanence. So if you can negate the permanent of this, then you can actually use this in a combo without playing display of power. Because we're not tapping 3 for this. That's just not happening. You're not tapping 3 for this guy. But if you could do this, makes it a little bit better. But no, I don't think we're gonna do that. Don't work out too well. Turles, it's kind of heavy. I like it. I just don't think we can get it to work. And also, we need to make room. Unfortunately, we gotta make room for a Unison. Because in order for us to play this, we do need a Unison. So that's kind of a problem. So let's cut one of those down. Let's cut. We might actually just cut Hercule completely, because we can play the other card. And we do need to. So let's go in here real quick. We need to grab one of each of the new cards. So we have Majin Showdown and Spirit Bomb Hope. So we gotta add one of each of those. So this is 2 slots. So for a yellow deck though, this is the thing. So we want to do Oolong, obviously. This card's kind of cool. Searches out your slug stuff. Does this do anything? No. So we do 1 Oolong. I have the new card. It's a lot though. Yeah, we're not paying 3. Yeah, so we'll cut a Gohan. Yeah, I think it's probably a good spread there. Alright, so we're at 50. What can we do here? What can we change? So we added another one of those. This just gives us another barrier card, which will have bond with the slug. We have our super combos. We got that. So let's look at Unisons, because I do think Yellow has some very powerful Unisons that people just don't play. There's a lot of different unique unisons people can play. Well, the question will be, what are we trying to accomplish here, right? Yes, we don't want to pay 3 for a unison. 2-drop unisons just don't feel great because they're just gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. We might not honestly have the engine to play this because we might not actually have the engine to play this guy, which kind of sucks. We can still get we can still swing dual attack double. I mean, we can still swing dual attack, but just yeah, dual attack double, but it's just not gonna be able to KO something. That's the problem. What do we want to play? This is a cool card. I know we like it's kind of like blasphemy to like remove Son Gohan, but however, I don't know if this deck, like, of course Son Gohan Piccolo is like fantastic. Like, this is like the yellow secret rare to play, right? But our leader is gonna combo ridiculous amounts anyways. Like, this extra 30k is just kind of like overkill, I feel like sometimes. What's this guy do? Could do this. We need to be able to play another battle card. Like, we need to be able to have another unison on board before that. And I just don't think we can muster up another unison. Yeah, I don't think we can. So we might have to play this. Yeah, we might have to play this guy. So we're not really swoosh. We got this. We got that. We got that double strike guy. We have our leader effect. We need some more like middle support. So we're gonna look at some stuff and see if I can find something else that's potentially better to play. Unfortunately, right now I can't really think of anything. All right, so after kind of looking a little bit, I didn't want to take up too much time on the video with it because I was honestly searching for quite a long time. I don't think this package is gonna work. I think the problem is it just doesn't have, not really having a good solid unison right now just kind of kills this entire idea here. So we're gonna add a cooler. Do 2 coolers, probably bump this up to 4. I did want to add the Bardock card though. Bardock Father and Son. I think that card's really interesting. Just being a free play. Or wherever it is. There it is, this guy. Yeah, so you can play him for free by tapping something, and he just comes into play. I think that's a cool little card. Bumps up the 4 Mecha Friezas. D4 Slug. And I think I will do 2 Turles. Although Turles is not a... I did Turtle. Jeez. Although Turles is not a amazing card anymore, for 200 he's still being able to kill stuff. And with God Sealing gone, I think this is still a good target. And then we have Steadfast, which Steadfast obviously is good too. This also gets reduced because you have the Field Spell out. So, some finishers. We'll probably do a Mira. Because why not? People love Mira. Do a Mira. And that's probably it. I mean, I know it's kind of, I was trying to think of some interesting things we could do like differently, but unfortunately, like, because there's not a really powerful, like a very good unison for this deck to play, that's not energy sufficient, because this deck doesn't restand energy. So like going to turn, like, because you can't control when you awaken, right? So you're gonna be, you know, tapping 2, like you're not gonna tap 3 energy for a Gohan unison, just leave it on board. So on second thought, I don't think we're gonna do Mira. No, I don't think Mira is the call here. I think we'll do the new Saiyan. I think this guy is great. I think this is going to be the new overrealm of choice for most decks that are not black, just because it replaces itself and it's a 20k crit. Also 5k combo power. It's 1 less card in your drop. This is really good. So we're actually going to include just one of these. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's like spicy we could do. That's the big thing. Trying to find like the cool spicy stuff is sometimes difficult. There's not really anything we could do. Like, I would have loved to play this combo. It's just not very good. Honestly though, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of energy. We don't want to drop. Technically, it's 3 energy. That's still quite a bit, though. We're already at 53. Yeah, we're probably just going to pull the plug on that. We'll, we do want to include... It's probably good to include Final Flash. It's never good to... It's never a bad idea to just include Final Flash. Right, so we'll do 2 Final Flash, brings it up to 55. I think that's probably going to be it. Yeah, I think, well, actually, let's change this real quick, since that's technically not what, well, you know what? Nah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're actually gonna go back on my word. We're gonna go back. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do, we're gonna do 3 of this Kai, so. We're actually gonna Oolong. Oolong's fine. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3 of this guy. And then we're gonna do 3 of the other pan. Reduce that by 1. Reduce that. There we go. 55. Yeah, so you're not going to get the popping effect, but this is where like a sideboard would come in, right? Like there's certain matchups you might side in a Unison for. Because I think the combinations is so I think it's so strong. You know? I think that card combination, because like even Pan's really good on its own, just being able to kill stuff in rest mode, right? And since I think this combination is just too good not to play. So yeah, so here is the build here. So we have 2 of the Spirit Bombs, 4 of the new Goku Vegeta Ultimate Duo, just because this is your 1-drop pressure piece. Once per turn, you can just play it, KO something. You got double strike guy. This is your searcher. This actually searches out, this also searches out Pan as well, which is actually pretty cool. So it searches out a 4 less Saiyan or Earthling. So you can search out Steadfast, you can search out, really just Steadfast and Krillin, huh? And then the Pan here as well. Yeah, and then you can also pop it to play this guy out here. Which is nice. So that way you can just always get the ability to have this on board. Yes, it negates the effect, but you can at least get it on board. This would be for like this is like a turn 1 play, right? So like you turn 1, you go into Vegito Kai. Turn 2, you awaken, and then you pop this. Well, actually, you probably want to do that. Yeah, actually, that doesn't work. It doesn't work, does it? No. Well. Disregard that. This card's still good just to go into stuff. Yeah, you can still grab some stuff from it. You can grab... can you grab Dende? Because if you can't grab Dende, the card kind of sucks. Yeah, the card's kind of not good. Yeah, we might need to cut... I mean, it still searches out this stuff. It still searches out that... Nah, we're going to keep it. It's still good. It's still not bad. Alright, then we got Krillin Super Combo. 4 or less. 3 Dendes. This allows you to start building up your Earthlings, and that way you can tap them with your Hercule. 1 Power of Super Saiyan, because we are yellow. We have your Slug package, and then your Meta Cooler. This is your one of your negates that you can do, which is a very, very powerful card. Just a free negate. Also gives Bond, gets Barrier, becomes a 15k, and then also allows us to have another bond target. We have Mecha Frieza Army, obviously the secret rare of choice. We have 3 and 3 of the new 2 cards, the Vegito and the Super Saiyan 3. We have 2 Swift Retaliation Coolers, 3 Steadfast, 1 Otherworldly and Infiltrator, which is your Overrealm, 2 Final Flash, and then we have the combination here at the bottom. So again, the idea is that you play this guy. So the Pan here, so Pan by itself is just good. So if your leader is yellow and your opponent has 2 more energy, when you place a card from your Z energy in the drop, pay the cost of a yellow Z battle card with the energy cost 2 or less. So you have the Pan, you have the Hercule, the Oolong, and the Gohan. You can tap 1 to play this, and then it KOs something in rest mode, ignoring barrier. And then this card will swing twice, making it a 15k, and you combo a mono yellow card from your drop. So this is cool too. This just allows you to build Z energy. This guy you can play for 2, and then it reduces the cost of this guy, making him a 1 cost. And then you can swing twice at this. If you have Pan on board already, this becomes a double strike barrier. You know what I'm gonna do, just because I don't like this card. I'm just not a fan of it. We're gonna just include the 1-drop Pan instead. Where is it at? Go do this. Yep, we're just gonna include this guy. So it doesn't do anything else other than actually, you know what? Actually, here's what we'll do. I got an idea. We'll reduce this to 2, and then we'll actually include Vegito. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Reduce this to 2. All right, there we go. Right 50. Yeah, we don't want to go higher than 55. All right, so I went back on my word. So the reason why we are adding this is because now my brain was rolling. I figured it out. So this effect here, you can play a 1-drop with the skills negated for the turn off the effect, right? So the idea is that we can sift through our deck. You can sift through our deck to find this Pan, get this Pan in play, and then at the end, obviously if it's the end of your turn, you just pass, and then it's gonna have barrier. Or you can just play it for 1, and then you have barrier, right? So this guy stays on board, so now you have another Pan target that you can use for the Gohan. So this is just making sure that you always have a Pan target on board. Yes, it won't be able to use the bottom effect to KO stuff, but we KO a lot of stuff anyways. You know, you have this to KO stuff. You have this at KO stuff, so you don't really need the KOing effect, but just being able to swing dual attack, double strike 30k twice is pretty good. So, yeah, this is the final build here. You have your 1-in-1 of your Z leaders, your 1 Oolong, your 2 Hercules. This could obviously change. You can just have 3 Hercules instead of the 1 Oolong, but I like having the variety. And yeah, that's it. I think this is pretty good. This is a good list. Trying to look at the cards itself and see if there's anything else I want to change. And I think it's good. This is a pretty good yellow deck. You have you know, your negates here with the Frieza clan brothers. You have your Vegito, incredibly powerful counterplay with your Steadfast. It's good, man. It's good. Everything costs 1 or 2 energy. It's a pretty powerful deck here, I think. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today in the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I will leave a link. I didn't do this with the Cumber video, so I do apologize. But I will leave a link down below for the Deck Planet video. For the link for this video, so you guys can go and actually into the on Deck Planet if you want to copy and paste it or change some stuff. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.